The origin and early development of Chinese culture began in the Yellow River, Huang He, and Yangtze River valleys. Chinese civilization is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, where civilization first grew about 5,000 years ago. This area is rich in fertile soil suitable for agriculture, allowing early people to settle and develop their culture. In prehistoric times, Chinese culture developed through the various groups that inhabited the region. Archaeological evidence shows the presence of people at sites such as Banpo and Yangshao, who were known for their ability to make simple and patterned ceramics. The Longshan culture, 3000 to 2000 BCE, then emerged with its characteristic finer black ceramics and the use of stone and bone tools. These societies also began to develop more complex social structures, with villages equipped with simple defense systems and spiritual and burial traditions that indicated a belief in life after death. Early civilization and the Xia dynasty legendary. Chinese culture traditionally attributes the origins of its civilization to the Xia dynasty, circa 2070 to 1600 BCE. Although the existence of this dynasty has not been fully scientifically proven, historical records from Sima Qian's Shiji, Records of the Historian, mention that the Xia dynasty was the first organized government in China. The Xia dynasty is said to have been founded by Emperor Yu, who was famous for controlling the flooding of the Yellow River. Water management was a central theme in early Chinese culture because the Yellow River often brought catastrophic floods. Shang dynasty. The beginning of written history. The Shang dynasty, 1600 to 1046 BCE, was the first Chinese civilization with strong archaeological evidence. This evidence includes oracle bones, used to predict and record events. These are the earliest form of Chinese writing found. Bronze processing. The Shang dynasty was highly advanced in the art and technology of bronze, which was used to make weapons, tools, and ritual vessels. Belief system. They worshipped ancestors and nature gods, and believed that the king had a direct connection to the spiritual world. The city of Anyang, the capital of the Shang dynasty, was a center of government, culture, and religion. The Zhou dynasty and the mandate of heaven. Following the Shang dynasty, the Zhou dynasty, 1046 to 256 BCE, took power. They introduced the concept of the mandate of heaven, Tianming, which became the basis for the legitimacy of Chinese kings. According to this concept, a ruler was chosen by heaven, but lost this mandate if he did not rule wisely. The Zhou dynasty was also an important period in cultural development, during which oral traditions and rituals developed into more structured value systems. During this time, the philosophies of Confucianism, Taoism, and Mohism began to take early form. Important dynasties. Chinese history is often organized by ruling dynasties. Qin dynasty, 221 to 206 BCE, the dynasty that unified China under Emperor Qin Shi Huang. It was during this era that the Great Wall of China was built. Han Dynasty, 206 BC, 220 AD, China's golden age of culture, science, and technology. The Silk Road began to develop. Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 C, a period of great glory in art, literature, and international trade. Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644 C, famous for the rebuilding of the Great Wall and Admiral Zheng He's maritime expeditions. Qing dynasty 1644 to 1912, the last dynasty to rule before the Republic of China was founded. Philosophy and religion. Chinese civilization is rich in philosophy that influences the way of life of its people to this day. Some important philosophies are Confucianism, taught by Confuzi, Confucius, focuses on ethics, morality, and social relations. Taoism, taught by Laozi, focuses on harmony with nature and the concept of Wu Wei, acting without force. Buddhism, entered from India in the 1st century AD and became one of the main religions in China. Innovation and technology. China is the birthplace of many innovations that have had a major impact on the world, such as paper, printing, gunpowder, compass, irrigation systems, and advanced agricultural techniques. Culture and arts. Chinese civilization has a very diverse and rich culture, including fine arts, calligraphy, ink painting, and porcelain, literature, poetry from poets such as Li Bai and Du Fu, architecture, pagodas, palaces, and walled cities such as the Forbidden City. Festivals. Chinese New Year, Lantern Festival, and Mid-Autumn Festival. Influence in Asia and the world. China has had a major influence in East Asia and the world through culture, trade, and diplomacy. The Silk Road allowed for the exchange of culture, goods, and ideas with the outside world, including Central Asia, the Middle East, and Europe.